Hi everyone, and welcome to this month's Ascension Teachings Q&A. In this month's session, I'll be bringing forth Goddess Isis, which was voted on by members of our Patreon community. So today we have Isabel facilitating. Hi Isabel.
Hello.
And we also have another Patreon member, Diana, also joining us, who'll be also asking questions. Okay, so Goddess Isis, many of you know of Goddess Isis, and we've brought her forth before. She's someone very close to my heart and also to yours, Isabel. So she's a very powerful being. She talks a lot about the magic of the universe. She talks a lot about the divine feminine, and she's just a very cool being overall, basically. So I look forward to bringing her forth to you all. So without further ado, I'm going to go into trance and bring her forth. We'll see you on the other side. Hello, my dear ones. It's Goddess Isis coming through. It is my honor to come through again in this way. What an exciting time that you are living in. So many changes are occurring in your collective consciousness. So many changes are occurring in your actual human DNA, in all aspects of your being. Never a time before in the human collective has there been a time of such expansion. You have now entered into the Great Awakening. It is the great remembering of your divine self, the God self that has always been there. It is the time now where you're remembering more of who you truly are. And this is why so many of us are coming forth in this time continuum. It is a transition, and now you have entered into this paradigm shift, into the new earth, into the Great Awakening, into the golden age. You are transitioning into this period where the most advanced timelines of the human collective consciousness is aligned, and you are attracting these higher versions of yourself into your present now, while your DNA is being activated, while your divine blueprint is being triggered and being unlocked to allow you to remember who you truly are. You are so very advanced, my dear ones. You would not be here otherwise. And it is our honor to come through, to assist you and to guide you in this remembering journey, to allow you to remember that you are the universe, that you are the very magic of all that is, that you are divine, you are God. Many of you do not see yourself as worthy of this. You see yourself as lesser than. My dear ones, this is the human experience, and this is part of the illusion, but it's part of the expansive game, and this is why you are here. You are here to explore this illusion, knowing that it's a game, to know that all is happening for you, to allow you to remember the divine, perfect being that you are. All the power that you seek is within you. All the answers that you seek is within you. The entire universe is within you, my dear ones, for you are God. You are here to remember this. You will not be here watching this, listening to this otherwise. You are here to remember more of who you truly are. There may be others in your reality that they may not choose to remember who they truly are. But my dear ones, they are here playing a role for you. They may have only chosen to see snippets of who they are. You do not know their pre-birth intentions. They are just as advanced as you. No matter how much fear or how much integrated you see they are in the illusion, they are playing a role for you. They are highly advanced. You've made pre-birth intentions for them to be in your life, to allow to trigger the remembering or activate the remembering within you. We come forth to activate the remembering within you, but those that trigger you are there to trigger the remembering within you. Can't you see? The remembering journey is happening in all different dynamics. It is all happening multidimensionally. You are a multidimensional being. You are attracting higher versions of yourself. You are attracting the love-based being that you are into your reality. Your reality will reflect the love alignment that you are in when you address your vibration, when you choose love over fear, when you choose oneness over duality. You have that choice. You are a God creator. Yes, you have pre-birth intentions. You have a life purpose, but it is up to you, my dear ones, if you choose to explore this. Those of you watching have made the choice, for you would not be here otherwise. It is with my great honor that I come through to remind you of just how powerful that you are, how limitless you are. You are the stardust. You are the sky. You are the trees. You are the water. You are your brothers and sisters. You are all that is. You are God. You are God expressed in an individual way. You are one, but you are also unique. You have a unique divine blueprint within you, energy signatures, imprints from all the lives you have lived and are living. It includes your pre-birth intentions and other energy signatures that you've adapted through your experience as a human in this lifetime continuum. So can't you see how unique you are, but how powerful and one that you are? You are God. You are expanding just by being here, just by exploring this illusion comes great expansion for your being. And because all is one, you are not only expanding your being, you are expanding your brothers and sisters, and you are expanding all that is. You are expanding source and all that is. All is energy and everything expands, my dear one. You only regress in the illusion. There is no regression here. There is only expansion. It is my honor to come through. And how exciting it is that we get to share this journey together, like we have done before throughout the human collective. throughout your timelines. I have always been there. We have always been there for you. Are you ready to awaken to who you truly are? My dear one, we know you are ready.
I am ready. Every day I get a little closer, Isis.
And that is it. It is just one step at a time.
Yes, it is one step at a time. Isis, you know what kind of confuses me is the concept that I am the creator of my reality, which to me, I think I'm the creator of my reality because I'm responsible for my vibration. I'm responsible for my beliefs, and my vibration and my beliefs attract everything to me. Is the free will portion my responsibility for my vibration? Because I know my higher self and all my guides and you assist me to help me do my pre-birth intentions, right? And so it's almost like I get to choose my path, but there's also a path for me to go on. So if I want to go right, that's where the free will portion and how I receive everything, that's what confuses me.
So as a human, you have free will. You have pre-birth intentions. Some of you refer to these as soul contracts, but they are not contracts. You have a choice to not fulfill these pre-birth intentions. Those of you watching, you were on this journey because you chose to remember, you chose to explore your pre-birth intentions. You have a choice. Working on your vibration allows you to highlight the path to allow you to embrace your pre-birth intentions and your life purpose. However, with free will, yes, you have a choice to work on your vibration. And even when you work on your vibration and it comes into your awareness, your life purpose, you still have a choice not to go down that path. You always have a choice. But does this choice feel good to you? It will feel good to you because you have addressed your vibration. But you always have a choice. You have a choice to turn the other direction. You have a choice to live fully into the illusion, to experience what it's like to be truly human. You have the choice. You can pick up your life purpose in another life. It is okay, my dear ones. If it is all too hard for you, then you can explore it next life. You always have free will. If you want to explore your pre-birth intentions, it is about letting go. If you do not want to explore your pre-birth intentions, that is when you control outcomes, control what you think you should be doing. And this is a way for you to steer away from your life purpose. However, you have specific life purposes. Even if you address your vibration, you are already living your life purpose in that of love, aligning to who you truly are, yet you have a specific life purpose, specific themes, specific things you wanted to explore here. But you have a choice, my dear ones. You've always had a choice.
Thank you, Isis. Yeah, it seemed to me like you wouldn't want to not waste, but why wouldn't you want to pursue your life purpose? Why wouldn't you want to come here to explore what you set your intentions to? Because I'm sure on the other side, you probably really thought about it and what you wanted to explore and gathered other beings and saying, okay, you're going to play this role and I'm going to get really scared and I'm going to do this. Okay, you're going to come back as my daughter. Okay, next time I'll be the wife, you know? So I can see that. So to turn your back from it, it's got to be hard to even turn your back from it.
Well, to turn your back on, you have to be aware of it to actually turn your back from it. For you exploring your life, you will automatically explore your life purpose. You may give in, though, to fear, and you may not see the test there, but you are always following one of your life purposes. There is always a purpose that you cannot derail from. You could say, choose another path from your specific life purposes. That is true. But the general life purposes of you exploring your life as a human cannot be undone. You chose to explore yourself and live life expressed as a human. And as a human comes with an array of programming, comes with an array of, I would say, living in illusions. But my dear one, you came to explore this, to remember who you truly are. Those of you watching chose this. You may not see the full picture of your life purpose, but the fact you are here watching this, listening to this, shows you that you chose to remember your life purpose.
So I'm attracting a lot of light workers, and I think for a light worker, they want to be awakened. And I know there's different types of workers to assist humanity in ascension. Can you tell us a little bit about them?
Light workers are all of you drawn to these teachings. Light workers, in your terminology, are beings who have a life purpose to assist in the expansion of humanity. But my dear ones, there can be different forms of light workers. There are different light workers in, you would say, in your terminology, the spiritual fields, whether that is through healings, whether it is through channeling, or different modalities. But being a light worker could be a teacher. It could be a field where they are not aware of their remembering, yet they are helping others in a certain way. They may not be able to see the full picture of who they are, but they are assisting another one's well-being. If they are assisting the well-being of another, they are assisting the vibration of another, and therefore they are a light worker. So you see, many of you are light workers.
Mm-hmm.
Many of you just do not know you are light workers. There are many different forms. Know that if you are drawn to assist others, if you are drawn to share these teachings to others, if you are drawn to expand yourself, to expand humanity, then you are a light worker. My dear ones, you just addressing your vibration, you are expanding all that is. But some of you have a calling to go further, to allow others to awaken, to allow others to align more to the God self, to allow them to address their vibration in many different ways. So know, if you have this call, you are a light worker. Many of you, your doctors, even though we would say some of their methodologies may be limiting, anyone that has a calling to assist another is a light worker. They are assisting that patient, that client, in relation to their vibration. Can't you see? They are helping in that dimensional aspect for that being. They may not be ready to receive these teachings. So the doctor is there to assist that person to address their vibration that's on their vibrational level. Can't you see? There are many light workers here assisting on a multidimensional level. And then there are some of us that are here to bring forth higher information. the teachings of the God self. We're all one and the same, my dear ones. No light worker would say higher than another. They are just here playing different roles for the expansion of the collective consciousness in different ways. They may not be conscious of it or not, and it does not matter. Their role as a light worker, they have chosen not to remember who they are, but they know they have the calling to assist the expansion of their brothers and sisters. And it's not by accident that you're attracting others of this light work within your reality. Many of you, the light workers community, during this time of great awakening, you are all coming together, for you are activating one another. You are drawn to certain people, and by being drawn to certain people in certain situations, you are triggering and activating one another to remember that you are a light worker. It is a time of great awakening, and there are many light workers on the planet to assist in this transition. You do not have to know the full picture of your light worker abilities. It will come into your awareness when you are ready. When you've worked on your own vibration. To be a light worker is to also address your own vibration to be fully effective as your light worker according to your pre-birth intentions. By you addressing your vibration, you are already assisting others around you, for you are one. Some of you who know you are a light worker, who have this call, have an urge to fix people, have an urge to help others without helping themselves. For you to truly help another is for you to be in alignment with who you truly are. There is no rush here. There is no race. Work on your own vibration and you will get the information and the steps and the guidance to reveal your life purpose to you in your conscious awareness. It is just one step at a time. Know that you're already helping all around you just by working on your frequency. And it's so exciting to see all of you coming together, reawakening each other. And this is the light worker way. You are drawn to people and you activate each other in your communities. And as a collective, you are expanding all that is on a powerful level within the different groups that you congregate in. It's not by accident. Some of you may share similar purposes. Combining your gifts allows a stronger frequency to be emitted. Follow your guidance one step at a time. All of your journeys are unique. All light workers are unique. For all vibrations are unique. You as a human have a unique energy signature. So even though you may have a similar purpose to another, you are different. And you carry forth abilities not like any other being in the entire universe. You are unique. Not just for your human energy signatures. From all the lives you have lived and ever lived, this is what makes you unique. There is no one like you in the universe. You may have similar purposes, but there is no one like you. You are unique, and you are powerful, and you are perfect. And how excited it is that you're exploring your life purpose, my dear one.
Thank you, Isis. I love my life purpose. I'm so grateful for it. I can't believe I get to follow threads of energy and assist in awakening people. I feel like, you know what I feel like, Isis? Have you ever heard the story of Sleeping Beauty, where all the people in the castle were asleep? and then the prince kisses Sleeping Beauty, and when she wakes up, everyone in the castle wakes up. That's what it feels like. It feels like I'm Sleeping Beauty and I just awoke, and I wake everyone else.
That is the way, and it is a great honor. And you being a light worker, you have chosen this pre-birth intentions for many lives. But of course, you have the free will. And some lives, even though you were built for this purpose, you have a choice in your lives to not undertake this pre-birth intention. And that is okay also. But this is why you were created. The light workers were created for this reason, for this purpose. And you see how worthy you are. Some of you, in the journey to being realized you are a light worker, you see yourself not as worthy. You see your life and you ask yourself, who am I to be this person? Who am I to be this powerful activator, this powerful healer? But my dear one, this is your purpose. And with every step of the way, you remember who you truly are. You were created for this. At times, it may be challenging, and you fall back into the illusion, and that is okay. It is a transition. And this is why so many of you light workers are coming together to support one another on your journey. My dear ones, you are love. You are highly advanced. It is just one step at a time. Remembering that you are a God creator, and that you are a powerful being, and that you will consist all that is and expand all that is by just raising your vibration. And by doing that, you unlock the keys to your remembering of your specific life purpose. What an exciting time to be alive in this paradigm shift. How exciting it is that so many of you are finding each other. It is not by accident that many of you are meeting. For pre-birth, you have chosen to meet certain people to allow you to remember who you are. They are also your support system. They will also test you. It is all for you to allow you to live your life purpose. And we are so pleased that you are, my dear one, embracing your journey one step at a time, and this is the way.
Yes, thank you for all your assistance. I really, really appreciate it. And it is, you say one step at a time, and really what it is not going too far in the future, not living in the past, really being present in the moment. And for whatever reason, you would think it would be easy, but it's practice and understanding that everything is working out. Everything works out. And not knowing Isis, that one was a hard one to let go, because you want the security. To feel secure in the unknown is scary. But it's an illusion anyways. So that's the irony of it all anyways. Because there are, anything can change. There's infinite possibilities.
There is. And as a human, you can only perceive to a certain level. If you want to remember fully who you are, to explore fully your life purpose, your specific life purpose is why you were created, why you were born here, is to let go. It allows the human part of you to get out of the way and to allow your path to be shown to you. It is the human conditioning to control situations, to have that false sense of security. For my dear ones, it is false. and you'll be tested with challenges. You will have negative emotion come into your reality, situations that we would say trigger a negative response in your terminology. But these are all tests for you, and they're all here to allow you to return to your life purpose. If you choose not to explore your specific life purpose once it's in your awareness, then choose another. It is just one step at a time, and you are here to explore the magnificent universe that is within you. You attract all to you. All the higher versions of yourself exist. You attract it into your awareness. All the universe is within you. There is nothing outside of you. It is only an illusion. And this just allows you to, we would say, see reality in a more tangible way, to allow you to explore reality in this way. My dear ones, it is all within you. If you want to travel the universe, then so be it. If you want to visit the stars, then so be it. It is all within you. It is about dropping from the ego mind, from old operating systems, into the heart center, into the all-knowing, which is who you are, tapping into the infinite intelligence that is always flowing within you. Once you take the inward journey and live in the present moment, this is your key to unlock all that you are. Why would you want to live in older versions of yourself? Limiting versions. If you want to live in the powerful being that you are, in alignment to your God self, it is to live in the present moment. It is the moment that truly exists. It is in the present moment. Here, you can access the infinite intelligence. Here is the gateway to explore the universe, to explore you. It is in the present moment. Of course, it takes practice. There's been much conditioning. It is just one step. Loving the journey. Your being is going through an alchemic process. Things are shifting. That allows you to more easily take the inward journey. You have an individual in your perception vibration due to your unique energy signature. And the collective consciousness has another unique signature. Because you are plugged into the collective consciousness, this energy signature can also influence you. Because you're one with all that is. By being in the present moment, you are able to live in the heart center and allow yourself to be sovereign. It is in the present moment, not running on habitual patterns, where you can align to your true power. When you can see the illusions when they arise. If it is love, it is truth. If it is fear, it is false, and it is an illusion. You have all the power within you. The magic of the universe is within you. You have the processes within you to transform your life, to transform all that is. If you have the belief, you will be guided one step at a time.
Thank you, Isis. We have a question. Diana would like to know, she's read a lot about our carbon-based body, transformation to a crystalline body, and all the changes that take place in our bodies, like changing sleep patterns, eating habits, physical blocks, releasing, and often sickness due to these changes. She would like to know more about this topic and any tips on how to speed up the process. She feels the urge to do so.
There are many changes occurring because you have gone through and entered into the paradigm shift of the Great Awakening of the New Earth. Because the collective consciousness has entered into this new paradigm, it is affecting all of you. Your DNA is being activated. Yes, your body, your DNA is changing. There are different, we would say, energetic bodies within your being, and the crystalline body that you speak of is being activated. It is being switched on and aligned through once was dormant DNA. It is now being activated to switch on this crystalline body, which aligns to Gaia, to the earth. You are now connected even more to Gaia, to the earth, because there are many changes being activated, because of old operating systems are being transcended into these new operating systems. There will be symptoms. Many of you have termed this ascension symptoms. What this is you going through a vortex. What this is old operating systems. What is no longer needed is being, we would say, removed from your being. And as it moves through your being, through the different levels of your being, you may have these symptomologies. Some of you feel dizziness. Some of you have different bodily aches and pains. But this is temporary. Your body is shifting. Are you resistant to the changes? Let go and accept all that is. To speed up the process, my dear one, there is no magic pill, we would say. It is just one step, and this is the human way. And this will always be the human way. It is part of the human programming. To be a human is to be one step at a time. There may be a time when the human has completely changed, when there might be a time when you can instantly become all that you are in the moment. But due to the certain collective consciousness frequency, this may be challenging this point of time. You are going through changes. When you sleep, you go to non-physical. You get downloads when you sleep. You explore the universe when you sleep. You align more to who you truly are because the human part of you gets out of the way when you sleep. So yes, some of you may have their sleep disturbed because you are receiving these energetic shifts. There are many changes. Many of you are realizing your divine gifts. They're becoming activated. This is due to, we would say, the DNA upgrade. The human being is being transformed into that of oneness state. As such, the physical body needs to change to adapt to this new frequency. Never a time in human history has there been a shift like this, where the very human DNA is shifting and bringing forth a new grid that allows you to connect more to Gaia in her greater expansion and all that is. You are activating now more of your galactic DNA. My dear ones, you are starting to remember more of who you truly are. More of your abilities are going to be brought forth to you. So my dear one, accept all that is. If you are experiencing ascension symptoms, then be grateful for it, for you are shifting. If you are resistant to the symptoms, they'll be felt more intensely. If you want to speed up the process, if you want it to flow more effortlessly, it is about letting go of any attachments to what it actually means. As a human, you all tend to analyze what this means for you. You tend to control and say, and believe you are heading in one direction. But my dear one, is about letting go and detaching from all outcomes. For it might be beyond your human comprehension what is occurring. You may be heading one direction, but you are really meant to go another direction for your life purpose. So it's about all letting go. Oneness is your true state, but oneness is being transformed into the human body, into the human collective. You've entered that paradigm shift, and because the collective has entered into that paradigm shift to oneness is being remembered in the conscious awareness, your body and all aspects of your being will align to this frequency, so changes will occur. And how exciting is that? That you have chosen to be here in this time continuum to experience this shift. Only the most advanced beings are here in this time continuum to handle this transition. The very nature of the human being is shifting. My dear ones, can't you see how powerful you are? From your creation, there's been certain blueprints, programming in the human body, in the human collective to match the frequency. And this is how it works. As the human collective expands, your human body, we would say, becomes upgraded. DNA that was laid dormant is now ready to be activated. And this is the way, and has always been this way. But because the human collective is ready for further expansion, so is your body.
Isis, do you think scientists will notice the activation in humans? Do you think that will become mainstream?
The shift is occurring, and in due time, they will see the shift in the, we would say, the physicality of the human being changing more into oneness. You are already seeing this in your society, where there are beings being born here who are of both sexes. Can't you see it's already happening? The feminine and masculine that has been in a duality paradigm shift is now merged into oneness. Oneness has always been your true state, but now it is activating the oneness particle within your being. So yes, there will be a time when scientists will be able to see the actual physical being change more and more. There will be a time when they will be studying all these abilities that people will now have that have been activated. Many of you are experiencing these abilities come into your awareness. And with this transition, more and more of you will be able to be awakened to these special gifts that are within you. And there'll be a time when these will be studied. It'll be more open in your society. It'll be more common in your society. For the collective consciousness shift is being reflected in the very human DNA, in the human presence. And as such, it will also reflect in your reality. Everything shifts according to energy, to vibration. Everything is a reflection of the collective consciousness. Your reality is a reflection. If it is in your reality, it is for you. You are plugged into it all.
I liked the fact that your abilities, you get a knowing before your abilities are like that you can actually do your abilities. You get like a sense of it before. It's almost like it gives you time to prepare.
Some of you have the knowing. Some of you are not aware of the knowing, and these abilities come forth from you. You may have guidance, you may have a vision, you may have an inkling that you're supposed to do something, and then you do it. So you might not have much warning in your terminology. You may not have much time to prepare. It is all in accordance to your pre-birth intention and what is for your highest good. Some of you do not need preparation. Some of you can trust the guidance and the inspiration. Therefore, not as much preparation is needed.
Mm-hmm.
You as a light worker, all of you, have special divine gifts. And they're being activated, whether it's from the galactic DNA. Your divine blueprint has imprints of all the lives you have lived. And if it is required for your life purpose, they'll be activated in this time continuum, in your life here and now. This is why some of you have abilities that cannot be explained, that cannot be compared to. We say, trust them, they are for you. And they are for you for your life purpose. Never before in the human history have you been able to bring forth such abilities on such a scale. And how exciting is that? That you are now going through this journey to remember your full potential, as you truly are a God creator, and that you have all the abilities and information within you. If it is needed for your life purpose, it'll be activated within you. You may be drawn to certain teachers, certain healings, but that will be activating. They are activators or triggers to allow you to remember your gifts. All in your reality is for you, and you are being led one step at a time. Can you see the magic that is you, mighty one?
I'm beginning to see, Isis. Yes, I'm beginning to see. And I am beginning to understand that it's just really a self-discovery of me. It's remembering who I am and to explore who I am. And that's the grand purpose. Yes, I get to help and assist and awaken others, but really it's for me to discover who I am.
That is the journey. And along the way, you will discover specific life purposes. But my dear one, all you need to do is live in the present. Choose love over fear. And you'll be shown every step of the way. What you are going through is an alchemic process. Your energy is shifting and changing. It is awakening more of who you truly are. All energy goes through this process. No energy can be destroyed, only changed. My dear ones, you are all energy. Everything that exists in your reality is energy. You are one with the energy. The human being that you see is, we would say, an illusion. It is also divine, but it is part of the package. To be a human is to be in this body. To be in this divine body means you are connected to the energy source of Gaia. Also, my dear ones, the magic that you seek is within you. Spend time regularly going inward, being still, and connecting through the heart center. Through this, you can unlock who you truly are. The magic is all around you. Practice connecting to your brothers and sisters, to Gaia herself. See the magic that is you. You are God. My dear ones, you cannot see that you are God unless you work on your vibration, unless you can see yourself as worthy of it. But my dear one, you are it. You are the one you are looking for. It is about the journey to remember this for yourself. Oneness is who you truly are. and oneness will be realized in the collective consciousness. My dear ones. And how are you, my dear one, exploring the magic that is you in your time continuum at present? Is there anything you would like to share today?
I am excited, it's not attached to a specific outcome. I'm very excited that I got the feeling that Christmas was coming and there was very special presents underneath the tree just for me. And some people would not even understand these presents, but I knew they were for me. And I felt like a little kid, excited for Christmas for coming, but didn't care when it came, just knew that it was coming. And it was like this feeling as like a little girl. And I was really excited to have that feeling again. And so I went, okay, so I'm excited. If something happens, I'm excited. If something doesn't happen, I'm just excited. And I've been focusing on what I want, because for a long time I knew what everyone else wanted. And my friends on the other side would say, well, what do you want? What do you want specifically? So I was really, really excited. Just recently, I knew what I wanted, and I shared it with a friend because it involved her. And I couldn't care less if it came true or not. The fact that I asked or I expressed what I wanted was just exciting in itself. Those are my 1 steps that I'm taking.
Excitement is more aligned to who you truly are. Excitement is in the vibration of joy, and joy is in the vibration of love. And this is your path. Find the excitement in your life, and you have done so. You have courageously walked on your path. You are continuously exploring your path, and this is the way. Appreciating all that is along your path. My dear ones, whenever you feel negative emotion, when you feel the obstacles being too much for you, know that it is for you. No, it is allowing you to expand what is your limiting belief around it. As a human, you will fall back into fear during this transition. What are you judging? Are you judging yourself? Are you judging others? Are you judging the situation? Do you believe the situation should be different than what is presented to you? All is perfect and all is for you. What brings joy into your life, my dear ones? Find the joy in your life, and it will allow you. You can use this as an effective tool to allow you to raise your vibration. With your life, some of you see life as something to be so serious. You do not have time to have fun. But my dear one, it is through fun where you can raise your vibration. Through joy. Focus on what brings you joy. What allows you to have the feeling of love. It is a tool for you. There are many tools available to you. It is your vibration. And all will be unlocked one step at a time. And you are an example of this, my dear one. Although at times it can be challenging, but that is the human experience. Accepting what is. And letting go of who you think you are. Even letting go of your identity. of your purpose. It'll be a knowing. You do not have to think about it. You do not have to make steps towards it. From a controlling ego mind, it's about a knowing. You'll be guided one step at a time. Your life purpose may be just a marking point to allow you to change direction to go to another. Everything is a building blocks to the another step. Focus on the present moment and the step at hand. The higher versions of you, the infinite intelligence and the answers that you seek will all come to you when you're vibrationally ready. In divine time, you can let go and know that it will be shown to you. If you are willing to listen, willing to open your eyes and your hearts to your heart's calling. It is through the heart. It's about feeling your way through this journey. My dear ones, experiment with different ways you can use magic in your life. Magic is all around you. Magic is who you are. Magic is the use of energy. You are energetic beings. All is energy. Experiment with this. Focus on love, focus on joy, and you'll be guided one step at a time, my dear ones. Did you have any more questions today, my dear one?
No, Isis, thank you so much for talking with us.
It is my honor to come through in this way. For I am you, we are all one. Many of you look up into the stars. You see the wonder, you see the awe, but you do not see yourself in the same light. You are that you seek. When you look at the stars and see the awe, when you see the wonder, you are looking into a mirror, my dear ones. You are that awe and wonder that you see in the beauty of the universe, the beauty of the universe, the beauty of Gaia. This is you. Practice this. Practice seeing the mirror for what it is, the awe and wonder that is you. Make your intentions. If you wish to travel the stars, make your intentions. Before you sleep, while you go inwards, when you do your meditations, make the intention that you wish to explore this, and you will explore it. We are all here to guide you, to assist you, to remember the powerful being that you are. Practice the awe and the wonder that is the magic. It is the magic of all that is. Practice this. Practice looking at the moon, the stars, the flowers, the trees. Connect with that awe-inspiring vibration, that love, that beauty. Know that it is you. You are this. Once you can tap into this feeling, practice seeing yourself as this. For you are that. You are perfect. You are the magical, powerful being of the universe. You are a powerful God creator. You are limitless. You have the power of all that is within you. If only you believe, and if only you see yourself as worthy of it. You are who you are looking for. You are all the answers that you seek. My dear ones, know that I'm with you. We are all with you, for we are you. We are here to allow you to remember who you truly are. my dear ones. It is with great love that we come forth. It is our honor to share these teachings with you. We love you dearly. Until next time, farewell.